Paris Saint-Germain preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nuno Mendes looks to bypass the midfield. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Liverpool really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Hernandez can get it clear. Szoboszlai. Chip through. Oh, good has a pop! And out to safety. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gravenberch. Oh, real hits one! This could fall anywhere. Doué. Forward it goes. Bradley cuts it out. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Doué. And it's Dembele. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. gone a long way up and away. Doué. He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Clears it out of harm's way. Throwing. Doué. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. First half thoughts?
Yeah, despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Kvaratskhelia. That's surely a foul, free kick. Immediate danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Mohamed Salah. Tsimikas. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Szoboszlai looks to dink one in. It's out for a goal kick. Marquinhos plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hakimi. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Kvaratskhelia, the foul. McAllister. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Gakpo! Gravenberg. Hakimi does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Gonzalo Ramos just has a pop! Merseysiders are making a change now. Fabian Ruiz. Van Dijk. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. He is going into that little black book. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold drives it forward. Now it's Chiesa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Shapes to shoot! He's tried one! And in it goes!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The Reds take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bradley is there and he can get that clear. Kvaratskhelia with the short one. One good cross, maybe the last chance. It's Hernandez! It's anyone's ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The Merseysiders are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lee Kang in. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Robertson. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. Margin for error significantly reduced. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around. Although I must add, much less room